Hello, how you doing? This is my YouTube comeback for one video, 2 videos, maybe. But yeah, I don't know how to intro this because I haven't filmed an intro in 2 years. My friends to come up with questions to ask me for this because they've been peer pressuring me into making a new YouTube video. And so I was like, okay. Yeah, I told them to come up with questions and this is that. And they have credits. Idea creator Clock. Shout out Clock. Producer, me. Director, me. Questionnaire for its Will. Questionnaire. They really call themselves questionnaires for this. Alrighty. Question number 1. Favorite movie. Fatherhood. Fatherhood by, I don't know if it's by Kevin Hart, but Kevin Hart's in it. It's a great movie. I'm not gonna say nothing about it, but yeah, it's a good movie with Kevin Hart. It's like movies that make me cry, and that's also just a good movie. Favorite hobby is doing flips because I'm cool like that. Favorite game, Minecraft. Grew up with it, and the last game I played, I haven't played a game in a while. So favorite color, blue. My favorite show is probably The 100. 2020 or 2021, whatever one. My sister was like, hey, do you want to watch this show? Because our parents were in Las Vegas for an anniversary. We got through a lot of it. Then I finished the show on my own, and now I've rewatched the show like 10 times. Favorite genre is definitely romance. Whatever would be the mix between romance and emotional. If I were to put it on one, I'd say romance. Romantic. When you come back, are you going to be consistent? No, because I'm not coming back. This channel, after I upload this next video, I'm never posting again on this channel. This channel is just like a museum. I'm not going to ruin that with new videos. Your favorite thing about your channel, that it's a museum. I didn't really document like my life really, but like, so kind of did. Just like a nice thing to look back on every few months, just to be like, oh, used to be like that. You ever make more videos? No. Maybe actually. That was 11 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. When I cut it down, that's probably only going to be like 5 or 6 minutes max. Now it's time to highlight everything below after reading these questions. Let's do that. The whole thing was all these friends, Clock, Will, June, Rio. They're friends that I don't talk to anymore. They're like friends from like 4 years ago. I just thought it would be funny to ask them because I don't really know anything about recent me. So after 4 years of just not talking at all, best questions he could have came up with was, are you in love? Are you the first move kind of guy? Have you ever been rejected? And whatever that is. That's insane. That's crazy. They gonna be worrying about my love life. And we haven't talked in 4 years. Way to spice up the video though. I can appreciate that for being the executive producer. I only know what the sexy romance heart questions are. I will. Will, are you in love? I know you're gonna watch this. Are you in love, Will? Are you? Because if you're not, you should be worrying about your own love life and not mine. Are you in love? We'll answer it. Are you in love? Well, I'll give like the lovey-dovey, the cliche answer. May or may not have found someone who fills that gap in my heart. That's my answer. That's my honest answer. Are you the first move kind of guy? It is a good question, actually. Preferably no. That's what I'll say. Preferably no. If I can tell, if I have a crush on someone and I can tell they feel the same way, but you're not gonna make a move, then I'll be like, okay, I'll just take one for the team. Preferably no. Have you ever been rejected? Yes, once. This relates to the first question because the first and only time I ever made the first move, I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask her out. And the first time and last time and only time I've ever done that, maybe not the last time, but only time and first time I ever made the first move, I kinda got rejected. Here's the thing, it wasn't a bad thing because of the fact that I didn't ask them out because I actually thought that I loved them. I asked them out because our personalities were just compatible enough to do that. My teacher, I wasn't gonna make this video family friendly. I was just gonna be saying a bunch of not in bad boy words. But last year, before I got homeschooled, one of my teachers, I was watching my old YouTube videos with a friend and she was like, what is that? I was like, oh, it's me. She was like, oh, I want to show this to my boyfriend. So she took a picture of like my channel name and then supposedly showed it to her boyfriend, who is now fiance. Even though I don't go to that school anymore, the teacher also does not work at that school anymore. It still just would be weird. So if you're watching this, hey, I know your boyfriend's your fiance now though. Now for the website. Can't wait for look at this. Insanely fun date ideas for teens. So I'm just gonna go through these quickly because I also want to go look at the other one. I'm just gonna be like, would I do it? Pretty much. I could. That sounds fun. I could go bowling. Ice cream together? What do you mean by like get ice cream together? Going to Baskin Robbins and then just sitting there, just talking to each other or eating ice cream? I can't do that. But no. See a movie. See a movie sounds fun. Sounds more fun than that. Sitting at your girlfriend's house, just watching a movie there. Just like you two alone. like in the living room or her room or whatever, just sitting there chilling, watching a movie. That sounds like the best thing. That's the best you can get right there. Work out together. Be if you're spending the full day together and like you're spending the night there too, and you're spending the whole day and night together, like you're staying the night at their house or whatever, so you have to go through their day with them and working out like on like her daily list, then yeah. But like scheduling a date for like Planet Fitness, and then when you're done working out, you both just go to your own houses, that does not sound like a good thing. This is what I'm going to say about sports games. Last Friday, went to my very first sports game. There's a key detail to as like why I was going, but I'm not gonna say it. I had three panic attacks at the game. It was not like because I was at the game. It was not because of the people around me. It was not because of anything. Because of a separate reason. Because my brain was working. I described it as it was a result of my brain not working with me, working against me. But the thing about it was like being at a sports game was not helpful to the panic attacks. It was like having a panic attack in the bleachers surrounded by a bunch of people who are screaming. It just isn't the best. Enjoy a picnic, yes. Cookout, I can't cook. Go mini golfing, that sounds fun actually. Go to a school dance, I'm homeschooled. Go walk, yes. Go do a community pool. There is no community pool. Grab food. What do you mean grab food? Drive through McDonald's? No, I'm not gonna have a study day. It's the game night. Sure. Next one, as well as this. 100 funny questions to ask a guy. Embarrassing moment you had as I don't know. All these questions are just stupid. You're about to get in a fight with soundtrack comes on. Take a Step Back by X. That'd be a good song to get in a fight with someone with. What are you doing? Vegetarians eat animal crackers. Remember this as like a joke question a while ago. I guess these are funny questions, but I've never asked one. I know a vegetarian. You already know. Go answer these questions amazingly. She said kill yourself.